this was the first time Tony truly had nothing left, because the man standing across from him wasn't a villain. It was the friend he trusted most. Tony went to Siberia because he thought Steve might be in danger. What he found instead was a hidden Hydra recording, and inside that footage was the one thing that could break him instantly. The man who killed his father was Bucky, and the next person to die was his mother. Even if Bucky was brainwashed, that didn't change what Tony was seeing. The man who did it was standing right there. But the truth is, Bucky wasn't the part that shattered Tony the most. Steve was.
Did you know? I didn't know it was him.
Shut me. I just did you know.
Because Steve already knew. He knew Bucky was tied to Howard and Maria's death, and he kept it from Tony. That's the moment. Tony wasn't losing to the truth. He was losing to the silence behind it. And even then, he truly wanted to hit. It wasn't Steve. It was Bucky. Because in Tony's mind, Steve was still supposed to be a friend. Tony locked Steve down with cables, grabbed Bucky by the throat, and had the repulsor right in his face. One more second, and that fight ends there. But Bucky crushed the weapon. The structure collapsed, the armor took damage, and the moment Steve got free, he didn't try to calm Tony down. He told Bucky to run. That's when Tony understood. This wasn't about stopping the fight anymore. This was the moment he realized the person he trusted most was willing to stand against him when it mattered most. Even with the suit barely holding together, even with the flight system failing, Tony still forced himself back into the air and chased them to the exit. Because by then, this was no longer about catching Bucky. It was about finally seeing that the man he believed in had chosen the other side.